people pointing the fingers, one thing or another. You get your rear end in there and you play the way you know how to play. We can win the game. We're going to open it up. We're going to go fast tempo. Defense, get after Jordan Love. You can't give him that much time. You do what you're supposed to do, we'll win this game.
Yeah, check.
Ooh. JB the Cowboy fan, and I'm back with another one. Hey, yo, this is just gonna be my reaction to Skip and yeah, what name? Mostly my response because I kind of agree with Skip, but Keyshawn, you know what I'm saying? They were just discussing this game with Dak and the Cowboys going up against Cleveland Browns in the first game of the season. But they got to a point about talking about what Jerry Jones said about Trey Lance. And, you know, for once, and it's kind of crazy, I agree with Skip. But let's get into it real quick. Let's get into this.
Easier for him because he's Tom Brady. There's nothing you can say to certain guys. It just...
Yeah,
you know,
all Dak could say back to Tom is Dak is 2-5 in the postseason.
But all Dak could say is he's right.
Okay, he would say that. But Dak did get Tom and send him into the sunset in that final playoff game. And by the way, Tom was 7-0 against my Dallas Cowboys until Dak got him. And that was by
Brady
far.
was 49 years old, man.
That was Dak's greatest playoff game by far. And
you know what's crazy? Because that was one of Dak's, like Skip just said, that was one of Dak's greatest playoff games. But then you get a counter with Keyshawn about how old Tom Brady was and how old the team was. So Dak still don't get no credit on that. But I got to give credit. He got the W, so he got 2 wins in the playoffs. I mean, you can't take that from him.
He's 2-5.
And Tom Brady was 49, and the defense was a shell of the Super Bowl.
So they went 8-9 in the regular season, right? They did get a home playoff game because they stole that division.
8-9?
8-9. That's exactly right. All right, so this brings into question Trey Lance. And it's interesting that you brought that up because Stephen Jones brought up Trey Lance yesterday at Cowboy. They had the rookie, where you call it mini camp or OTAs or whatever you call it. But the rookies were in, and Trey Lance is playing because he doesn't get to do anything. Yeah. So he was working out with them and throwing with them. Here's what Stephen Jones had to say about Trey Lance.
Okay.
Yeah, we're excited to see him. He's done nothing but impress around here. He's a pro that works his ass off. No one gets to see him because he hasn't been on the field because we got him late. But we're going to get to see him. Meaning, in the preseason games, as I've said, I would play him as much as I could in those
We're going to get to see him? I mean, I know we're going to get to see him. Hell, Dak don't even play in the preseason games too tough anyway. You know what I'm saying? So I know we possibly will see Trey Lance in the preseason, but I also think they're going to make it a point. They're going to make it a point to get Trey Lance them reps in preseason. You know what I'm saying? And that's big what they said. That's what I've been saying, bro. That's why they didn't draft the quarterback in this draft. They already got their quarterback to replace Dak. I'm sorry, boy, y'all Cowboy fans. Well, I would say I'm sorry to you Dak fans, but they didn't have to draft a quarterback because they already went and got him. They already went and got him. Let's continue.
preseason games. I don't care if he's playing with 4 stringers. He just needs reps. And they need eyeballs on Trey Lance to see what he's got. I think he's got huge ability. The two Shanahans, Mike and Kyle, obviously thought he had a whole lot of ability. They gave up 3 firsts and a second and a third for him.
They gave up a lot.
A whole lot.
To move on from a guy in 2 years.
And they were very lucky that Mr. Irrelevant fell out of heaven into their...
And Jerry Jones recognized that same shit, so that's why he went and got Trey Lance. That's why he went and got him. because he knew how valuable he was, the way the 49ers went after him and what they gave up. And Jerry Jones was like, shit, if I can give up a 4th rounder and get him, he's damn near a 1st rounder. Shit, I don't need to draft a quarterback. That ain't gonna take no team-friendly deal.
Laugh at the last pick in the draft. Right?
You could argue, just argue, that the Dallas Cowboys quarterback room is the best in the National Football League.
You could
argue that.
Hey, Cooper Rush can play.
Regular season?
Cooper Rush has shown that he has the ability to hold it together for a short period of time.
He won 5 out of 6.
But he wouldn't even got Trey Lance if he thought Cooper Rush was an adequate backup, though. Why did he go get Trey Lance then?
He does.
Pretty good.
Why did Jerry Jones go get Trey Lance then?
You would have some mobility that Dak no longer has.
Yeah, but you're not replacing Dak with Trey Lance this year.
No, but I'm just saying he brings a different component, right?
Yeah, he does.
Dak was a read option guy at Mississippi State.
But Dak Prescott can still run the football right now to this day.
He's okay. He just with the career threatening
he last year
Dak can't run the ball like Trey Lance.
Decided at times to take off and go. And he got positive yardage when he did just make that decision.
He weighs, I think, 235.
A lot of the times, in certain situations, the quarterback that has the ability to run get caught up in, I got to be a pocket guy, I got to throw, I got to stand here and do these things, because if I don't, I'm not going to get the necessary credit that I deserve at the quarterback position. So they force themselves to stay in. Lamar Jackson did it in the playoffs last year against Kansas City. Instead of being Lamar, just saying, I'm getting ready to play sandlot football, he decided I'm going to match Patrick Mahomes, but it didn't work out for Baltimore.
I know, but Dak was just making business decisions. I want to stay healthy.
But Dak Prescott can run.
Yeah, he can run. Listen, Trey Lance can run like Justin Fields runs.
I think Trey Lance probably has he's probably a better runner, but Dak Prescott, as far as the quarterbacks go, he's got to be in the top 6 running quarterbacks in the league.
I don't know. Trey Lance is a better runner, I think. Dak used to run good when he was a rookie. But since that injury, he don't equate like quick decisions, whether if the play not there for the pass, he's going to take off. He don't make that quick decision like that to do it like that. So, I don't know about that right there. But, just, you know what I'm saying, on the aspect of Jerry Jones, giving that information out about, we gonna see Trey Lance. Like, I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I already made videos and Jerry Jones has spoken glowingly about Trey Lance. He's spoken glowingly about Trey Lance. And I'm telling you, bro, if Dak get hurt, or if Dak, bro, like I've been saying the whole time, Trey Lance gonna be the starter for the Dallas Cowboys in 2025. You can bet that. This JB the Cowboy fan. I appreciate y'all for listening to me. Like and subscribe to the channel. Let's go, Cowboys.
Yeah, check.